it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to a How to Kill a Kit with Style layout. So I have all these pieces of paper I pulled out to work on this layout with. So I'm going to start with two pieces from the Dear Lizzie Lovely Day. This bird paper and the floral paper. And I knew I wanted to put it on a diagonal, but I wanted like a little kind of bold separation. So I am going to grab this paper from Amy Tan's Picnic in the Park. It's got a beautiful yellow bold stripe. Now the funny thing is, when I bought this paper, I didn't think I was going to use the yellow. I bought it for the minty floral on the back. So that being said, I had to save some of that minty floral. So I put my paper on an angle and then I trimmed out kind of the guts of it that's going to be covered by this beautiful floral. So the two pieces of paper are from a paper pad, but the one from Picnic in the Park is not. So having the 3 layers on here is definitely going to give you a lot more weight. So I don't know why I always seem to think that I can do this, and I know I can't, but if I put another 12 by 12 paper on a 12 by 12 paper and offset it, for some reason I think it's going to fit in my trimmer. It doesn't, because it's then too big. I don't know why I think that I can do that. And then I have learned that I can't cut in a straight line with my scissors. So I have to like rough cut it, and then it'll fit in my trimmer and I can make it straight. So now I am going to work on my photo. So I do a little bit of work on my photo. And then I decide I don't like it. So I have all these scraps of paper, and I am just going to do my favorite thing of just layering. Layer, 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 all kinds of fun paper layers. I have this photo. It's like a Snapchat photo from New Year's. My friend did, so it's like a bunch of little Polaroid pictures of us. All on top of each other, which is super cool. I wish I would remember to play with like Snapchat filters or Instagram filters or something more, because the pictures are super fun. Usually when I get those pictures, it's because my daughter has been playing with it on my phone, and then I have all these cute little pictures. So then I run across these Polaroid frame sheets, and I was like, you know what? I want to use these with this photo. So it'll just be too busy if I use these, this background. So, but I wasn't giving up on the background. I decided to just switch out my pictures. So I have these 2 pictures, and this is from when we went camping, not this past Memorial Day, but Memorial Day 19. And we did some forest golfing. So if you've never done forest golfing, it's super fun. I'm a terrible golfer. I'm a terrible forest golfer even. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the year I swung and ended up sitting on the dirt. So if I can connect with the ball, like, that's good to me. And so the idea behind it is you pick a spot. It's usually like a tree or a stump or a rock or something, and that's quote unquote your hole, and that's what you're shooting for. So everybody can play, the little kids up to the big kids, it doesn't matter. There's not like a par, but it's basically just the first person to get your ball there, which is never me, but that's okay. And so this past year when we played forest golf, I decided that the girls, if they hit a tree or anything, that was a hole in one. Like, so even if it was the wrong tree, the fact that I hit something, that was a hole in one to me. So I was like, yep, hole in one. Anyway, so If you haven't ever played forest golf, you should totally play forest golf because it's super fun. But don't take your good clubs out there. This is like grab clubs from like Goodwill or something and a bucket of balls and go with it like that. So I did put the two photos together. One is of my husband who has like, you know, perfect form, and then one is of my daughter. And it's kind of interesting looking at the two photos together because they're definitely taken at different angles, and so she's like higher up, but I felt like it worked because then it gave me a place to do a cluster on that bottom corner where I could put some of my journaling, and then also where I could put my title. So my title says okay, then it says pretty much perfect, and then in that cute little yellow label sticker, actually it's just a die cut piece with a heart on it, I'm gonna put in paar in the gold tiny word sticker, tiny letter stickers, tiny tile stickers that are on this sticker sheet right here. So my title is going to be okay, pretty much perfect paar, which I thought was fairly creative for me. Now, mind you, most of the time I just go with, you know, what I have. Luckily for me, what I had gave me inspiration to add a little bit extra. So I am making 3 clusters around the photo. Kind of keep your eye drawn into that. Couple of puffy stickers. Oh, I do go ahead and grab this gold heart because I needed another heart up there, and since I did that, I went ahead and added that little frondy leafy piece. And then I thought I was done, and I set it down. I was like, this isn't done. This needs sequins. So I'm going to add a couple of the sequins from Toes in the Sand from Spiegel Mom Scraps June release. It has a couple of these super cute butterflies, contrary to what my friend Sandy thinks. These butterflies are going to make it on my page, and I think they should make it on one of her pages too. If you think that Sandy should get one of these butterflies on a page, leave me a comment down below so I can share that with her. I would love that. And then I'm just going to add a couple little clusters of 3 of some of the other sequins, that kind of minty and the coral and the gold. And now I'm done. So here is a few close-ups of my layout. Yes, the journaling will go there eventually, and the layout itself. So there will be a link for everybody who's playing along this month. So remember to wear your crown. Bye.